God. I've got a pure heart. I've got a heart of God. Whatever I do, it is of God's language. Okay, my brothers and sisters, it is of God's purity. It's of God's righteousness. It's of God's holiness. So let's continue to serve. And whatsoever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord and not unto man. So whatever I'm doing, right, it gonna glorify God. It starts right here in this pure heart, because this is where I'm living from. This is what I'm doing. So I'm not doing anything to glorify myself. No, because that will be pride. That will be arrogance. That will be of the flesh, right? Do it heartily, because we're living from that pure heart. Knowing that of the Lord you shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for you serve the Lord Christ. So let's know that we are who God said that we are. We serve the Lord Christ. We have a heart of Christ as he walked here on earth, and we saw him, right? Because we see him through the scriptures, as we see what he did, right? How he served, how he loved, how he walked in peace with all man. He was a perfect example. And so we ought to do it, because he walked earth. He served the Father right here on earth, right? Christ had his ministry. He showed us the way, and that's how it ought to be done, right? Not in the fashion of the world, but in the fashion, right, of the heart of a pure and a meek man, because that's who we are. So let's continue to glorify your Father and know that with God all things are possible. I'm not looking to me, I'm looking to God. I'm looking to Jesus. I'm seeing the author and finisher of my faith. I'm seeing Christ, right? And our final verse for this morning will be taken from Colossians 1, and I'm going to be reading 21 through 29. And that's Colossians 1, my loved ones, 21 through 29. That's reads, and you that were sometime alienated and enemies in your mind by wicked works, yet now are ye reconciled. Because he reconciled us unto the Father, right? Those wicked works are defeated, because those were the works of the devil. We are the mind of the devil, because we were what? In a sinful state. We were in a natural state, right? We were of the world. And because we have that sinful nature, that's all we knew. Wicked works, bad deeds, things that we classified as good. Ain't no good when it comes to God, right? No, because back then we understood not what we're good. Because we had that nature of sin, that nature of corruption, that soul corrupted, that wicked soul, that dark soul. But now that soul has been what? Redeemed through the Spirit of righteousness, because of the consolation, what? Through the blood of Christ Jesus, in the body of his flesh, to death, to present you holy and unblameable and unreproachable